This is Martin Mi5 back for another video. Today's video is called These 3 Stocks Will Make Millionaires in 2024 through 2025. Once again, this is Martin Mi5. Stands for Millionaire in 5 years or less. If you guys follow what I'm telling you in this video with these stock picks, you guys should be able to make it in 5 years or less. Guarantee it. Alright, so what is my first stock pick? Let's get to number 1. That one will be nvidia. That's right. nvidia, let's take a look at its history here. Let's look back 3 months. nvidia in September 6th was about 102.83. And it's been steadily climbing the last few months. Let's look at the 1 year. If you guys have bought nvidia, let's see, in January 2nd, 2024, this year was 48.18. If you guys would have loaded up on that stock at that time, too bad I wasn't making videos about these at the moment. Man, you guys would be sitting really pretty right now. But the ride's not over. This thing is just starting, really. This is definitely, I would say, definitely a $300 stock for sure. But in near term, let's see, 140.12. I bought small buy-in, just 3 shares right at the moment. I'm going to keep loading up as I go. I'm going to be cautious. Want to get that average cost at a pretty good price, and so far I've done that. My average cost is 142.35, and it's at 142.70 right now. So I made a total return of $1.05 as of right now. Now, if you guys can get it at 135, even maybe 130, I'm going to be looking for those numbers. That would be a great time to scoop it up before it starts going back up again. So you definitely want to get in on it and catch this stock. Like I said, short term, we're looking at 160, 170 easily. And I'm talking near future. I'm talking by hopefully before the end of this year, maybe a beginning of next year. But either way, this thing is going to run away. I definitely think it's going to get up to 300. That's for dang sure. No doubt about that. So load up on as many shares as you can of this. And let's move on to the next stock I wanted to talk about. Okay, next up is Tesla. This is 2 of the 3 stocks that I have planned for you guys. Right now it's sitting at 320.70. That's what it wound up at. This is the day chart. Let's look at the week. So just November 11th, today's the 15th, it was at 366.76. So we're having a little bit of a pullback. Okay, but that's a good thing, because that's going to be when you guys can get in there and make your move. I actually have a limit buy placed. I don't have any shares yet. I did have some and I traded them, but I'm going to buy back in, and I have it set at $304. The reason why is because that's where it was, around that area right there at 1 a.m. I want to see if I can get in somewhere around there. If not, I might have to adjust it a little bit and buy up a little higher, maybe somewhere around 328, maybe 320, something like that. But if you guys get in anywhere around here, you guys would be sitting pretty. This stock's going to go over $500. That I do know. Short term, well, it's definitely going to go back to 367. Definitely that. So just that alone, 305 to 367, you guys are going to be doing really well. And I would hold this stock, because it's pretty important, because Tesla is more than just a car stock. Everybody just thinks it's just about EVs. There's a lot more involved with Tesla than just EVs. But this thing's going to really take off, and it's going to make a lot of millionaires in 2025. I guarantee it. If you guys get in there, do your DCAs properly, and you guys would be doing really well. Now let's get on to the third stock. Okay, next stock up is SoFi Technologies. Now, I've been talking about this one for quite a while. A lot of you Neo video watchers have not seen it or been interested in it. But let's take a look at the week. So we're at 1428. So we are having a little bit of a pullback, which is a good thing. My average cost is 1306. Let's look at the month chart. And basically, you can see just from a month ago, it's just been climbing from 972 to 1428. This thing is going to go past 15. Is going to easily go to 20 by beginning of 2025. I'm pretty sure it'll be 20 bucks. So, and the good thing about SoFi is it's affordable. You can look at if you're buying shares. Let's see, you can get 100 shares for a little over $1,300. You get 200 shares for $2,700 and something. See how much 500 would cost you. 500 would be about almost $7,000. And let me tell you this: don't buy them all in at once. I know it's tempting to do that, but you think you're getting a good price at a certain point. And next thing you know, like say you wanted to buy here, next thing you know, it drops down to freaking $10.12. Then you're like, okay. I mean, you're still going to make money, but it's going to take you longer to get there, and your dollar cost average is going to be higher and harder to get rid of, or harder to lower. So you want a dollar cost average as much as possible. So if you guys load up on this, man, you guys are going to do really, really well, I'm telling you that right now. And these are my three. It's going to be nvidia, Tesla, and SoFi. That's going to be my power trio. And that's all I'm going to really do. I want to keep my stocks limited to just three that I can really watch very well. I don't want to have a big conglomerate of all different kinds of stocks and worrying about each and what they're all doing. Yeah, you're diversifying, but you're not going to really make much money in either of those stocks that way. We're talking about growth here. That's the whole purpose. Otherwise, you might as well just get a index fund or VTI or VOO or something like that. Let's cover one more stock before we go. Meta, aka Facebook, is another one. So this is the 1 day chart. So you can see a lot of these stocks were all having a pullback. We're at 554. We're at 573. Let's look at the 3 months chart. So 3 months ago we were sitting at 500. Then we hit 595, 593, 591. That seems to be the resistance points in the low 590s or mid 590s. But let's look at the 1 year. Look what it was December 6, 2023. 318.29. In 2024 it was 474. And we're looking at what, 554 now? That's a $100 climb pretty much. You can see my average cost is 163.16. So that ought to tell you how long I've had this. I just wish I had bought I wish I had bought more shares. I'd be way up instead of just $119. But it's not too late to get in it. Meta is still going to keep going up. Let's see. It's at 554. This stock could probably go up to maybe 750 in pretty much near future. Yeah, because I mean, it's just a hair away from 600 really. See, we're at 595 right there. So I say 700, 750 is very possible. So you guys can use any combination of these stocks. Oh, let's check out crypto a little bit too. Okay, now we're going to address the elephant in the room, which is Bitcoin that everybody's been talking about. People getting that FOMO buying way up at the top. Don't be buying anywhere near where it's at right now. If I were you, I'd wait till it gets down to 75, 70, maybe at the lowest. Get that pullback and really start stepping on the gas when it gets down to that range, and then you guys will be doing pretty good. Let's look at the week. See, just on November 9th, it went down to 76. If you guys could have bought on that dip there, you would have been doing pretty good. Granted, it's still expensive, but that's what fractional shares are for. Let's see, October 22nd, it was $67 or 67,000. Let's look at the 3-month. Where was Bitcoin 3 months ago? See, we're down in the $53,000 range there, almost 54. That was this year. That was just in September. Let's look at the year. Man, look at that. In January of this year, it was 40,000. So if you guys would have bought in heavily on that, you would have pretty much doubled what you had easily. Actually, a little bit more. You would have went from 40 to 91 or higher. But definitely would get a little bit of Bitcoin under your belt. Don't make it 100% or 90% of your portfolio. You don't want to be that risky. But I would say definitely add as big of a portion as you can, because you can buy in dollar amounts. You can do $500 or whatever amount you want to do. You can do it. You can buy a whole damn Bitcoin if you got the money. But it's entirely up to you guys. Anyways, you guys do this, you're going to be well on your way to becoming millionaires. If you can afford to buy these shares, buy as many as you can, stock up, be careful, make sure you dollar cost average, and choose any of those combination of the three I just mentioned, and you guys will be sitting pretty. So that's it for this particular video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you click that notification bell so you get notified of my daily uploads. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.